Well, the stunts are still going strong on the new 6th Street Bridge in downtown LA. And because of that, the bridge had to be shut down for the last 3 nights. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live with what's being done to try to keep the issues from continuing. Tina.
Well, Marcy, the bridge is back open this morning. People who live nearby are hoping that it's just drawing attention because it's new and that the antics will stop soon. But police and city officials are discussing what can be done in case that's not the case.
It doesn't bode well for humanity how stupid we were this weekend.
Karen Tang might be laughing about what happened on the 6th Street Bridge the last few nights, but city officials aren't. Police had to close the bridge 3 nights in a row because of illegal takeovers and dangerous stunts.
It's a beautiful bridge. It's just sad to see all this nonsense going on.
Councilman Kevin DeLeon understands this is the first major city landmark to open in the social media era and that many people are looking for their viral moment. But he says innocent drivers and pedestrians are being put at risk.
But we can't let a small group of individuals, just take over like that. And that's why we're having these very serious discussions this week about, medians down the middle of the bridge so we can prevent spinouts and donuts.
But a solution like that would take time. In the meantime, LAPD is stepping up patrols on the bridge. They were making their presence known this morning. Officers would not say whether there are any plans to shut the bridge down again, but the councilman says proactively closing it to traffic on some nights might make sense.
Perhaps an idea that I'm bumping around is on those long summer weekends, why not just open up the bridge for everyone just to walk and bicycle?
Not everyone is sure that would solve the problem. After all, some of the stunts we've seen in the last few weeks have been during the day.
And I feel like it's kind of just part of the neighborhood and people are gonna, do crazy things no matter what.
Well, many people in this neighborhood and in the city are just putting out another plea, saying that this bridge is supposed to be for everyone, so it's up to everyone to take care of it.